Hello everyone, my name is Tasha and welcome to Candied Little Yams. Today we'll be going over my Complete Cloth Diaper Stash. This is my pre-baby cloth diaper stash. I am still pregnant. I'm 8 months pregnant and I was just getting ready to prep them, but I decided to show what I had bought for the child throughout her entire cloth diapering journey from birth to potty learning or potty training. Now I do have a small disclaimer. Many people, most people, all people say that you should buy a few cloth diapers, see what you like, and then buy your complete stash or add on to your stash as you go. Me knowing my personality, I don't think that would work, so I went ahead and made the entire investment up front. If it does not work out, cloth diapers do have a great resale value, and I will just resell them and start over or something else. I really don't know what would happen if it doesn't work out, but I did a lot of research and hopefully it does. And another disclaimer or warning or whatever, this is not a fitted diaper stash or a pockets or all-in-one diaper stash. I decided to go with covers, flats, and pre-folds. So if you're into covers, flats, and pre-folds, that is what I will be showing you today because I thought that they were awesome and the ability to easily clean them really appealed to me, and the ability to use 100% cotton, natural fiber, really appealed to me too. So that is why I went with flats and pre-folds, especially since they are a little bit more cost effective. At the number that I bought, I don't know if I saved any money because I bought so many and they are sized, but sometimes you save and sometimes you don't. I think it's most important to buy what your baby likes and what you will use. If you will only use pretty fitteds, then go ahead and fill your stash with pretty fitteds. I like the rustic vintage look of flats and pre-folds. So here we go. I'm going to show you my cloth diaper stash. So we can start off with the covers since that's the more interesting part. I've already made a disclaimer about how I chose the things and that it may not work out, but whatever. I got all Bummy Super Snap. They say you should have one or two one-off covers that are different from the others, but I didn't do that. If I need to like not have on a cover sometime, I think I'll be okay with that. So I got 6 newborn. So these are the newborn size. They're very tiny and they go from 7 to 10 pounds. I got 2 in bloom, 2 in celery dot, and then 2 in white. Some people skip this size, but I thought I would give myself the best go at it by having covers that would most likely fit the baby when it was very small, instead of chancing leaks and anything else that could throw me off of my cloth diaperingness. I got 6 in small as well, and these go from 8 to 15 pounds, and there will be a little bit of overlap, so at some point I will have 12 covers that I can put the child in when they're at the extra poopy pee stage. And I got 2 in Froggy, which the dad of the child doesn't really like this for the child since he thinks it's boyish and she's a girl. He also thinks that the celery dot, which I got 3 of, is a little boyish and whatever. And I got 1 white because I feel like she'll need to dress up for something and she'll need white underwear. I don't know what I was thinking, but white seemed like a good go-to. Then I got 6 in size medium, and if he thought that the Froggy was a little boyish for a girl, he'll probably think that this is just, you know, blasphemy for a little girl. But she can be an astronaut. Why not get her Rocket? That's what this one is, Rocket. And I got her 2 of these, 2 of bloom, 1 of white, and 1 of celery dot. This is my favorite pattern, and it doesn't really exist anymore. Yeah, so I think I cleaned out all that Nikki's diapers had in the celery dot. In the medium, I got all no snap rise because I just think it looks better without the snap rise, and they don't make them without the snap rise, so I think I cleaned them out of all of their no snap rise as well, and they say they fit better with the snaps. But since I got the small and the large sizes, maybe I won't have as many fit issues without the snap rise in the medium. And medium goes from 15 to 30 pounds. I got 6 of those as well. Then I got 2 size large, and these look humongous. These are for a toddler, and they go from 30 plus pounds of a baby. Hopefully my child will be potty trained or just using these at night, so I only got 2 in hope that she won't need them. So I got 1 celery dot and 1 white. So now let's go over our cloths. I bought Prefolds and flats. Those are my absorbent layers. They're 100% cotton. They are all from Green Mountain Diapers because that's what I decided to go with. These are their newborn size, orange edge, and I am really impressed with the quality. I got a dozen of them. Look at my dog. He knows he's not supposed to be here. I told him once to move, but he's reluctant. Can you sit down? Sit down. Buster, no, not on me. Then I got their small size, a dozen of those, and the child can wear this dozen and this dozen at the same time, so that gives me 24 for when the baby is just born, and he's been an arse, so just ignore him. And then I got the medium size, which is for when the baby gets a little bit older, and most children stay in this size and graduate to potty training or potty learning from the medium size. This is the red edge. This is the yellow edge. But I went ahead and got a dozen large because I plan on using these for multiple purposes, and these are good for overnight. They're good for when the child is like a toddler, and the large size, which is the green edge, is also good for like burp cloths, changing pads. As you can see, they are very large, and I plan on using them most of the stash throughout the whole child raising experience as burp cloths or whatever I may need them for. So now we can go over the flats that I purchased. These are new to Green Mountain Diapers. These are the size half, and I got a dozen of the size half. I will use these at first for her newborn size, and then I will use them as burp cloths and as doublers to just thicken up the diapers a little bit when she gets a little bit older and needs more absorbancy. So even though it's just half the size and she can only use it as a newborn for not that long, they are smaller, so they're not as intimidating to put on a tiny baby, but you can also use them throughout your cloth diapering journey from what I've read. Again, the baby isn't here yet. I got a dozen of those. And then let's skip forward, and these are unbleached. And I got a dozen unbleached size large, kind of in the same vein of the size half. Most people don't use this size, but if I have a toddler or a heavy wetter, the size large will come in handy. I got a dozen of those, and I can use them overnight, and when I'm just looking for a little bigger of a flat and a little bit more absorbency. And these are humongous. As you can see, they can't even all fit in the camera. It's a big piece of cloth. It's huge. And then last but not least, the bulk of my flat stash, I got 36 one size Green Mountain Diapers, one size flats. I got 6 white because I purchased these first just to see if I wanted to use flats, and I thought I would want white, so I bought white. And they say that they lay flatter or something, but then they also say that the unbleached absorbs better. And like the large size, these are organic cotton. These are not organic cotton. Green Mountain Diaper had a closeout sale on their unbleached flats. So that is how I ended up with 5 packs of 6 unbleached, non-organic, one size Green Mountain Diapers, and 1 pack of 6 white, which gives me 3 dozen, 36 flats in total for the one size. So that gives me an entire stash. Then I have a dozen half size, and I have a dozen large size. So I have a lot of cotton to absorb lots and lots of pee and poop. And last but not least, these are just a few accessories that I got. I got size 1 snappies, a pack of 3, and I got bright neon colors. Hopefully I won't lose them and I can see them at night, and they're gender neutral. And I also got these from Nikki's Diapers. They are Boingo fasteners, and they are made exclusively for Nikki's Diapers. I just like the colors, and I bought some pins also to try pins. I got a set of 2 for Green Mountain Diapers, their brand, and then when you order cloth diapers from them, like the cloths, they give you free pins. So that's where those come from. This right here is a set of 12 flannel wipes. These are 1-layer washcloths for baby, reusable, washable, 100% cotton flannel baby wipes / washcloths. They are very thin. I am thinking of using reusable wipes, so that's why I only got 12. Some people suggest having 60, but if I like them at first, I don't really see a problem with washing them out between uses, so I don't really see a need to have 60. But if I really love using cloth wipes, I'll just buy some more washcloths or something. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed watching my cloth diaper stash. Again, I'm using covers, prefolds, and flats. You have many options. You can use all-in-ones, pockets, you can use fitteds. There are so many cloth diapers out there. You can even make your own. You can do it on a dime and spend like $50 for your entire stash. I will be honest and say that I spent upwards of that, like maybe around $500, and I don't think that's a lot, seeing how they say disposable diapers cost about $2,000 over the lifetime of a child, or maybe that's the first year. I don't know, the figures get a little bit iffy, and I'm not getting into that. Sometimes you save, sometimes you don't, like I said before, but I wanted to use cloth diapers just because I think I will like them, and I'm a weirdo, and I like going on my own beat. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave comments below if you have questions about cloth diapers, or you want to talk about your stash and my stash and flats and prefolds and all that other jazz. Thanks for watching. Bye.